Hello there, this is Tercio2002, and I'm really excited for the recent announcement made by Blizzard that Legacy of the Void, the last expansion for StarCraft II, is coming out November 10th. And I think that it's the best moment now to actually revise the whole StarCraft story before it comes out. So I just found this really neat mod for StarCraft II called StarCraft Mass Recall, which is a complete remake of the classic StarCraft campaigns. As you can see, we got all 6 campaigns here of the original StarCraft and Brood War, and they're all made in glorious StarCraft II fashion, with remade models resembling the old ones, and with the same voices and missions, everything. It's incredible. So we're going to be replaying the first StarCraft campaigns in StarCraft II, because I think it's more fun than playing it in the original. I already played that so many times already that I'm tired of it. So the first campaign is Rebel Yell, which is the Terran one. Let's have a look. Although I'll give you some context, as this series is actually going to focus in recapping the whole story of StarCraft till now. I'm going to give a bit of context that the game doesn't really give you. Once upon a time, there was planet Earth, the same planet Earth where we live in currently, and they send colonists. Well, they don't really send colonists. It was they put a lot of prisoners in ships, and they send them out to space because it's like, you know, they're bad people. Let's put them in spaceships and send them off the Earth. So those guys, they arrive in a new kind of sector in the galaxy called the Koprulu sector, and they start colonizing different planets there, and they are called the Terrans. But they are basically, the Terrans are the descendants of criminals sent from Earth. So yeah, and Earth actually loses contact with these people. They don't know that they're actually colonizing and making a new civilization out of nowhere. And they form a how you say this? A nation called the Confederacy. We're gonna see this right now. And the first mission. High orbit Confederate border colony in Chow Sara. Oh, cool. The intro to the first StarCraft. Old school Blizzard cinematics.
Locked in and cruising.
What you got for me out there, Joey Ray?
We got Terran for sure. I don't know about the rest. We got a big old buttload of floating debris out here. We hit pay dirt this time for sure. Explain to me, how are we gonna get all this home? I'm detached and moving toward the derelict spacecraft. Damn it, Jim. Video's out again.
Well, quit picking at it.
I ain't picking at it, damn it. I'm out here with a handsome mic up in here and there slapping your jacks. Hold on, I got visual. Get the damn smoke, back! I'm behind the ship! I'm behind you, Jim!
That was violent. And that is the intro to StarCraft. Old school indeed. I just like how they incorporated all the old cinematics as well into the mod. Alright, let's get some context here. The first Slabble boot camp. Office of the Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony. Now, just to be clear, in the first StarCraft, you do not play as a specific named character. You play as, in the case of the Terrans, as the Magistrate. If you play as the Protoss, you play like a high commanding Protoss guy. You are they changed that in StarCraft II to give more emphasis on storytelling, because you know you're just an unnamed guy. Doesn't feel very storytelling to me. Anyway, let's press any key to continue. Terran campaign, rebel yell. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chowsara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Marsara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Just so you know, those aliens that are actually attacking some colonies are the Protoss. And we'll see why they are devastating planets like they're doing. Cool graphics.
To Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
We're actually going to play a tutorial just to see that old school StarCraft gameplay in StarCraft II. Let's go. Supply maintenance platform, low orbit over Marsara. And here we go, old school models. Look at those old school Marines, man.
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Okay, SCV.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. You can build additional SCVs at a command center.
Alrighty.
To equip additional personnel, you must have enough supply depots to support them. You can use SCVs to build additional supply depots.
This actually looks incredibly cool. Look at the old school SCV models. And look, this is really cool. The tooltip actually offers historical information about every unit. As it says, it gives you some historical background about the SCV, which is actually stands for Space Construction Vehicle. Really cool.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Look at the Marines, man. Let's see how they attack. I'm just gonna attack one of my guys. Alright, they attack more or less the same. So we have to build 3 supply depots, build a refinery, and gather 100 Bespin gas. Okay, we're gonna build another SCV there. SCVs occupy 1 population. Great, okay. Let's build a refinery. Oh, we need 100 minerals for that. And 100 minerals for a supply depot. Okay, no problem. Some 4 SCVs there. Okay, we got enough for another supply depot.
Not enough minerals.
We have to keep producing SCVs to get that resource gathering up. Let's actually have a look at the map. It's not very big. Yes. Yeah, that's actually the explanation of attack move. Uh-oh, we got Zerg in there. Anyhow, let's build a refinery while we keep exploring around. Oh. Killing off some Zerglings with our marine troop. Got a platform here. Oh, lots of Zerglings on the ramp. Taking them down. You know, playing the first StarCraft campaigns on the StarCraft II engine makes it much more enjoyable because you got the
refinery processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
yeah. That's how I was saying it, because it actually makes the UI is cleaner, better. You can select more units than in the original StarCraft. You got those added conveniences of the modern age introduced into classic StarCraft. I love the old school SCV model here. Yeah, Vespene gas. And with this, with one more Vespene gas, we finished. There we go.
This concludes the equipment demonstration. There will now be a fully catered reception at Marsara base.
Hey, thank you. Mission accomplished. Oh, look at that old school screen. With the Confederate flag, actually. There you go. Continue campaign. Okay. Wasteland. Office of the Colonial Magistrate in Marsara Colony. Epic song. There we go.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Don't think so.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Raynor. Raynor has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
Alright. This is where we actually get to see for the first time Jim Raynor. Oh, cool cinematic. Of course, these are like little cutscenes. They were not in the original game. I mean, they existed, but not with these camera pans and all that. There we go. I remember this level very well. Get some SCVs there.
Can't believe we're being sent to the wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around. Report for duty. Standing by. Commander. I read you. Checked up and good to go.
And there's Jim Raynor.
Boys, I'm Jim Raynor, marshal of these parts.
And his classical vulture. Now, for some reason, I think the in-game music is a bit too high. Hey, what music? We're gonna put it at 65%. I mean, it's too hardcore. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put Jim. He's got his spider mines, classic spider mines, but we're gonna leave him in group 1 with our marines. Uh oh. There we go. Let's get our SCVs to work.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, so our objective is to build a barracks, train 10 marines, and Raynor must survive. He will survive, don't worry. I just like the old school model he's got there. I think you couldn't see his model in the original StarCraft. The Vulture was like manless, pilotless. I think you need 150 for the barracks. Yeah, 150 for the barracks. 150 minerals for the barracks. I'm gonna put the barracks over here to ward off attacks. Love the Vulture though. He actually looks like a real motorbike in this game. And I like it, the detail of the Confederate flag down here. Oh shit, Zerglings. Haven't seen them. Go down easily. Gonna need to build a supply depot to house those 10 new Marines. Oh look, also the buildings have the Confederate flag on them. Pretty cool. Alright. We got our barracks up. Let's train some Marines.
Such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
As you can see, Marines are the first line of defense for most Terran colonies. A majority of them were at one time criminals or rebels who have undergone mandatory neural resocialization. Yeah, Marines are criminals. The powered combat suit worn by Marines is effective against most small arms fire and provides them with full life support and NBC, nuclear, biological, chemical, shielding for operation in deep space and hostile environments. Very advanced spacesuit. Indeed. Let's queue up lots of Marines. As soon as I can, I'll just build another supply depot. I think we're gonna need another one. No, we won't. We won't really need another one. This map is easy peasy. Well, of course, it is the tutorial after all. More Zerglings coming into their deaths.
This is Jimmy.
There's your Jimmy.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And we did it. We got our 10 Marines after this one.
Anytime you're ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Mission complete. Easy peasy. Yeah, the first pair of missions are a bit, first couple of missions are a bit boring. Let's continue. Backwater Station, Office of the Colonial Magistrate in Marsara Colony. As you can see, the mod is really well done. I'm excited to actually go through all the campaigns, seeing all the cool models and reliving the story of StarCraft with the StarCraft II engine. Okay, press any key to continue. There we go.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight? Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Dorsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Alright. Let's get on. Another cute little cutscene there. Some dead dudes. Backwater Station. Where people come first. That's really cool, actually. The way it's done. The cutscene. There's cool vehicles there. It was loaded with Marines.
See you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Alright.
Anytime you're
Let's get some dudes in there. Some Marines training up. So we have to eradicate the alien infestation, and Raynor has to survive, of course. Alrighty.
SCV good to go, sir.
That we can do.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I actually want to make sure I build up enough forces here. I'm going to put some spider mines down.
Good to go, sir.
Certain oh shit, struggling. Certain choke points so they don't catch me off guard. In fact, we got some Zerg creep going in there. So we know that's a Zerg base. Got another SCV there. I'm gonna try and lure some enemy Zergs in here. Let's see.
Hell is that?
There they are.
Looks like
Come
the
here.
ground there is alive.
Boom. Take him down. Let's put another spider mine down there. That's a spore colony, if I'm not mistaken. Creep colony. Yeah. And we've got an infested barrack bunker here.
Anytime you're ready. This is Jimmy.
And more Terran buildings.
Bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg.
These things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
They sure can.
This should be good.
Can I use them? Oh yes I can. And I can train fire bats now.
Anytime.
Let's see the fire bats.
Need a light.
Oh my god, they look so cool.
Piece of me, boy.
So older school. Build some fire bats here and there. A medic.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. I'm actually not going to hole myself up in the bunkers. I don't need that. The best off defense is a good offense. So that's what I'm going to do.
This is Jimmy.
We've got some medics coming up. We do. There they are. Same model as in the StarCraft Wings of Liberty campaign. With the eagle. Alright. Get some guys. Oh, we got some SCVs here. And we got some attacks, which we successfully repelled.
Base is under attack.
Alright, we have to push in before they attack us full scale. Taking down all the Zerglings, Hydralisks, infested Terran Marines. There we go. We need some healing by the medics, please. This guy especially, this guy is about to die.
Your forces are under attack.
Really?
Your forces are under attack.
Keep building some Marines. Ruffle stomping the computer. Taking down the Hydras. And the Zerglings. And the Hydras. And they're being under attack. We go into the bunker. Oh crap. Fighting at the ramp. Raynor's soaking up lots of damage. He has to be careful. He really has to survive. Get out of the way.
Base is under attack.
There we go. Base under attack. I don't really worry about the base, actually. Let's get our people in there and destroy this Zerg base.
Base is under attack.
Now the Zergs infesting these colonies are the reason why the Protoss are coming to destroy the planets.
What the hell did they do to that command center?
Whatever it is, it ain't natural. Burn it,
Base
boys.
is under attack.
Burn it, boys. Don't really care about that Hydra. I mean, I can build 2 Marines here. I think it will be enough to take it down. But we destroy this, and I think we win. Yep, we do. First tutorial mission's extremely easy, as you can see. Are those Goliaths from the first StarCraft? Yeah, I suppose they are.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Raynor, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
Or an asshole. We actually saved the colony, and that's how they repay us. They want to arrest us. Alright, we did it. Those are the first 3 missions. Basically tutorial missions. And the fun bit will actually start in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. We'll keep playing StarCraft, go all the way through Brood War, all the way through Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. And then on November 10, we'll be playing Legacy of the Void. This is Tercio2002 signing out. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. Bye.